Hey, so Stephen, I'm hearing about these rain chances, and you look at your map, and it's just like little chances throughout the next several days.
Yeah, I mean, it's a better chance today, but then we're gonna be in a pattern as we head through the Labor Day weekend where a pop-up storm could happen just about any given day. So as far as today goes, of course, this evening college football kicking off in the state of Oklahoma. If you're heading to Stillwater as OSU takes on Central Michigan, particularly for the pregame tailgate and through kickoff, I'd have some rain gear handy, have the rain jacket handy. I think especially before the game, scattered showers and storms are a little more likely. Temperatures will drop off as we head through the game. Rain chances will diminish as we head through the game as well. So it'll generally or gradually dry out. And I think temperatures, especially for the second half of the game, look pretty nice. So OSU's tonight, OU and TU playing on Saturday. 2:30 in Norman on Saturday for OU. It'll be humid, warm. A chance for a few widely scattered showers and storms. We'll keep an eye on that. No weather problems for Tulsa. Of course, they're out of town, out of state in Laramie, Wyoming on Saturday. It looks beautiful in Wyoming for Tulsa's game. That's also 2:30 Saturday afternoon. Here's a look at radar this morning. Showers across south central Oklahoma, spreading up from Purcell to Norman. Heavier storms along I-40. That's staying to our west, but this whole system here gradually migrating to the north and east. That brings rain chances up for us later this afternoon. So if you haven't headed out the door yet and you haven't grabbed the umbrella, obviously you don't need it right now, but I would take it with you because you're going to need it later today. 76 degrees at 9 o'clock, 88 at the lunchtime hour. Pretty muggy. Showers starting to move in, especially west and southwest of Tulsa, and then temperatures drop back into the 80s mid to late afternoon with some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms developing. Here's the hour-by-hour timeline. I've got to say about a 40% chance in the metro, but there will be some areas that have a little bit higher opportunity than that. And again, even at lunchtime, we could have some showers already moving in. This evening, there's a bit of a downward trend, but there's going to be a secondary flare-up of some scattered storms overnight as well into early Friday morning. Here's how this all looks on Future View. So notice most of our warm-up is now through about noon to 1 p.m. That's about when most of us will hit our high. And then as showers and storms starts to spread in, temperatures in most spots will fall back into the 80s. Some of us will fall into the lower 80s. Just, timing wise, this means for pickup line for the kids coming home from school, could be wet in some spots. Evening rush hour could likely be wet as well with off and on showers and storms. So just heads up on that. And then there's that second flare up of storms overnight into tomorrow morning along I-40. During the day tomorrow, that moves out. We'll be in the upper 80s and low 90s. And then through the weekend, this shows you just the spotty nature of storm chances. A lot of us will stay dry, but Saturday, early Saturday, could be some heavy storms in one or two spots. Sunday, kind of the same story. Could be a couple pop-up storms in a few locations. So 7-day forecast, again, better rain chances today. Hopefully you can get under one of those heavy downpours because we do need it. Chances tomorrow morning or mostly in the morning hours. And then we'll call it fairly seasonable heat for the weekend. It'll be toasty, but not over the top. Highs in the low 90s for the holiday.